Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for November 2023. Yeah, November. Crazy stuff. We're here already, right? So, getting your cards out. As I do that, public service announcement. So, my new website is done. Yeah, check it out. allthingsnancy.com. All my services and courses and downloads and all kinds of stuff. And there's more coming. So, stay tuned, but check it out. Let's take a look at your underlying energy. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Feels like either a decision or choice you've had to make, it's starting to get whittled down. Or you're being pushed into making a decision, almost like forced into it. I hope not, but let's see what comes out in the cards. So let's take a look at the first two cards, which are talking about the situation, what's going on right now. We have the King of Cups. And we also have the Five of Cups. What I'm seeing with this is, with the King of Cups energy, no, let's back up. With the Five of Cups energy, this is being disappointed about something that you've lost or you're missing or you were hoping to gain, but it didn't work out. And you're only focused on what you don't have. You're not looking at the good stuff that's still remaining. You're not counting your blessings per se. And the King of Cups is here to kind of look at this guy and go, okay, you know what? It's time for us. Yeah, you mourn the loss of whatever this is, or you had your pity party, you had your disappointment over something that didn't work out, or something that is no longer with you, something that you've lost, misplaced even, something that just isn't jiving anymore. The King of Cups is saying, we're going to focus on what we have. We're gonna take the lemons and make lemonade. We're going to take the lemons, get some salt and tequila, right? That's what we're doing. That's where we're going. So hopefully this makes sense to you, because I think whatever this thing, this lost thing, is why you have less choices. This is why your choices have been whittled down, okay? It's like the 3 cups that have spilled in this card have been taken away from the 7 of Cups. Now there are only 4 left. Do you see what I'm saying? So things are narrowing down for you. And let's see why that is and where this is headed. What you need to focus on in this situation, we know that you need to focus on counting your blessings. Look at the stuff you do have, right? You also need to make sure you're not competing. With whatever this is, you're not jonesing. You're not looking at someone else or something else going, but they have it and I don't have it, or I don't have it anymore. That's not fair. Why did they? I'm just as good as they are. I'm just as smart as they are. I'm just as pretty as they are. I'm just as whatever, successful, rich, whatever. I'm just as good as they are. Why is this not? Why did I lose this? Or why is this not coming to me? You can't do that. You need to focus on, okay, let's see what I got. And we're going to make it work. We're going to make magic out of whatever I have available to me. That's what you need to focus on. And what you need to not focus on, okay? Don't pay attention to stuff coming at you. Okay, the 8 of Wands is about, it was a 5 of Wands in reverse, by the way, before I like to tell you what the cards are and what they're about. 8 of Wands is a card of communication. It's news, it's stuff coming in, and it's coming fast. Whatever is coming in towards you, especially when we're talking about news coming in, posts on social media, people calling you, people saying, hey, did you see this? Did you hear this? Or whatever, ignore it. You need to focus on what you need to focus on. It's feeling a little bit like the Capricorn reading energy too. If you have strong Cap in your chart, check it out. You might want to check it out anyway. It might resonate with you. It's actually a good one as well. Let's see what the potential outcome is for you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, and we have the Death card. There's an ending coming up. Something is going to end, so something new can begin. You know what this is? It is the thing that ended. That's what it is. The Death card is now here as the outcome to say, yeah, it's gone. Now look what you're allowing to come in by focusing on what you have. Queen of Pentacles, it's my Mama Bear card. It's making sure everyone's taken care of. It's having that very grounded, earthy, this word came to me. I don't often use it with this card, but it came for you, protected. Okay, protected came in. She's very nurturing. She's very motherly. She's no nonsense, though. I say she's Mama Bear, right? She's going to protect her cubs, but she'll eat her young. Yeah, she'll do that. But the Death card is the one I'm really focused on. The Queen is saying everything's going to be fine if you're focusing on what you still have. The change that's coming is for the better. So there is a change coming for the better. It just doesn't feel like it right now. Okay, and that happens sometimes in life. So let's, whoa, you wanted to come out, so we're taking you. We're getting our oracle cards to clarify a little bit. Let's see what we got. One more, please, for our outcome. Love seeing the outcome. Oh, I like it already. Okay, so when we take a look at the situation now, so our 5 of Cups and King of Cups combo, we have Gemini, Sun in Gemini, and this is around communications. Interesting that that 8 of Wands card came out around communication. It's in our strengths and challenges, but we'll talk about it in a minute anyway. It says, hone your negotiation and relationship skills. So whatever this thing is, this loss per se, it has to do with a group, which makes sense because in the next group of cards, we have that 5 of Wands. So it's communications. There was some kind of a breakdown or miscommunication, or I think it's more of a miscommunication, could be breakdown as well. That's why this situation is going on, because when we look at our 5 of Wands and 8 of Wands combo, it speaks to that. Remember how I said with the 8 of Wands, it's like whatever information and stuff is coming at you, ignore it. People telling you stuff, you seeing certain things, not saying signs and synchronicities, not stuff that gives you that good feeling in your gut, but anything else, ignore it. That's our Gemini communications piece, right? So honing those skills around negotiating and working with people and dealing with people, right? That's your relationship skills. This is what's going to serve you. It's not to start talking to people right now. It's to hone your skills. You can work with people. You can talk to people. You can communicate with them very sparingly. Be careful, because this is more about you this month. It's a little bit more going in order to get your ducks in a row. And when we look at these, the oracle card that came out for your success and your challenges piece, we have Eclipse in Scorpio, which is around regeneration. And remember, we have the Death card coming up as the potential outcome, which is a card of Scorpio. Very Scorpio energy, and we are in Scorpio season. A lot of energy around change here. So the buzzword is regeneration, which is a beautiful thing. That's what you need to focus on. And it says, stand firm in the eye of the storm. This is trying to get your ducks in a row. It's going to be a little crazy, I think, in November. I'm not feeling nefarious stuff, though. It's just going to be like, oh, I gotta get this together, especially because you're changing your mindset, right? From that focus on loss to focusing on your blessings. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, and when we take a look at the potential outcome, so we had our Queen of Pentacles with the Death card. We have Sun in Scorpio, another Scorpio card. The buzzword is passion. And it says a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. By the end of the month, things are going to be feeling really good. When you have something passionate coming up in your life, that gets the flame going. It's the fire that ignites. That's what's coming by the end of the month, if you play your cards right, you see. So by the end of the month, where it says a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase, this all sounds very good to me, because that Death card is signifying a change, right? After this death or loss. But with that Queen of Pentacles, she's here to say everything's going to be good. So I'm loving this card for you. By the end of November and moving into December, it's feeling pretty good. But yeah, you got some work to do this month. I don't think it's a bad thing. But you know where you need to put your focus. So there you go. Hopefully it's easier when you have less choices and decisions in front of you. Oh my gosh, and I don't normally do this. Underneath the 7 of Cups is the Tower in reverse. It's It's a big change. Big change, but a gentle one. I think also that the change that happens this month, right, with that death card by the end of the month, this is going to transition into December as well. But it's going to feel good. Right now, it's like, oh my God, it feels like not comfortable. By the end of the month and going into December, you're going to be like, I think I got this. And I'm sure you do. So good luck with everything, Aquarius. I hope it all goes well. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.